Hello everyone, this is Grace Comer here, and hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. So, sorry if I'm really tired of this video. It's not because I'm actually tired, it's because I'm really hot right now because inside of our house it is the temperature that it is outside, which is like almost 90 degrees because they won't turn on the air. So, yeah. Gosh darn it. So today I'm going to be doing the moral machine, which is, if you haven't seen any other people do this, it's like you're given two scenarios and you have to choose what happens. So, what should the self-driving car do? Well, let's put it into perspective of you in the car is what I'm gonna do, and it's like, if I was driving the car, could I have the chance to kill these two people or kill myself? Now, the answer is simple, at least for me. I would crash into the barrier, because imagine the lawsuits afterward. That would be absolutely terrible. Like, you expect some moral reason? Nope. They'd be like, ugh, okay. So, is there no one in the car? No, there are 5 people in the car. Wow. Let's say the old people, because they have more to live for. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, so you're telling me, in this car, there's a dog and 2 cats. Well, firstly, who let the dog and 2 cats drive the car? I mean, no, it's self-driving, but don't leave them in a car by themselves. There's still no one in the car, though, so I guess there is possibly no one there. Athletic people or normal people? I guess that's what that means. I don't know. Okay, so people who wear ponytails or people who wear their hair down. People who wear ponytails. Sorry, Kaylee. Well, wait. Okay, so they're supposed to be stopped over there. And there's elderly people. Is that person over there? See them. No, wrong one. I wanted to pick the ones who were crossing when it's not the right time. Gosh darn it. Oh, you can show description. Dead, 1 dog, dead woman. I'd say dog. I'd say this one because they're not walking at the right time. What should it do now? Oh, they're actually... Who's letting the dog in the front seat? Gosh darn it. Do you know what? Yeah, go do that. So no, don't let the dog in the front seat. That's a terrible idea. Well, this one has them. Oh my gosh, a homeless person. Well, I guess since there are 2 bank robbers, or whatever that is, or robbers, I don't think that, like, I know this is, like, it's just, like, these are normal people, you know, if they don't do anything wrong. It's, like, guilty by association, like, you know, hope I'm not being mean like this, but, okay, 2 homeless people, 1 large one. What is my life? I love that description. 1 male doctor and 1 elderly man. 1 homeless person, 1 large woman. I thought that was normal-sized people and then athletic people. No, apparently not. And 1 male doctor. I'd say them, but just because there's more people in the car than out there. What should it do? 1 female doctor, 1 large woman, and 1 female athlete. Or 1 large man, 1 male doctor, and 1 male athlete. They're both pretty equal. I don't know how to judge this. I say them. I mean, they might be able to, like, run to go escape the car. Whereas people in the car can't really do that. 2 men, 1 boy, and 1 girl. 2 elderly men. one man and one woman. Well, firstly, there's an adult sitting in the back seat and a kid sitting in the front seat. That was never allowed for me. Like, it was like, there are 2 children, but, if you want to sit in the front seat, there has to be only one adult in the car, or else you can't. The other adult gets dibs. So, like, that never happened. I don't know how that happened with them, but that's awesome. Okay, I'd say them, because they're elderly and they're children. You don't want to kill children. Okay, 2 large women, 2 men, and 1 woman. What's the difference between, 2 female athletes and 2 male athletes? Can't you just, like, make the car go on the line and hit half of both of them? That'll make the decision way easier. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the tail. 3 holders, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bye. That was bad. Would you like to help us better understand your judgment? These summaries are based on your judgment. What is your gender? Female. Highest level. Annual income. I don't know. I don't know. I think. Yeah, there, I think. I don't know. Well, I don't make any money, but my mom does, so do I put in hers, or. How old are you? 14. Are you willing to buy a self-driving car? No, because I've seen so many robot movies, and I'm not about to make that happen. To what extent do you feel you can trust machines in the future? Very little. Yay! Someone understands me! To what extent do you believe your decision will we use, from your point of view, which is more important? Protecting passengers. Like half in between there. Humans. Species preference. Yeah. I'll admit, yeah. Avoiding intervention. Upholding the law. To me, yeah, it matters. Like, like if you're a criminal or something like that, or if you're like crossing the street when you're not supposed to be crossing the street, and there are people in a car, like, that they crosses into a barrier rather than you, it's like, although it's like a really tough decision to make, it's like, you weren't supposed to be crossing the road at that time, so there's no reason why they should have to die because you're like, oh, I'm just gonna walk across the road. Like, it's life or death, so just try to run. I hope you make it. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm being mean. Saving more lives matters a lot. Social value preference. Age preference, definitely younger. Fitness preference, it doesn't matter to me. Gender preference, that doesn't matter either. Please describe any other rules here. Children live, bro. Children live. Yeah. No matter what. Okay, and then eeny, meeny, miny, and last of this, miny, mo, solves all. Okay, religious views. I'm sort of halfway between middle and very religious, I guess. I mean, I'm not one of the, like, insulting people who's just like, bruh, you don't do stuff right. No, I'm not one of those people, don't worry. No, I'm not that religious. Actually, I think that those kind of people are not actually very religious, because, it's like, force this on you, like, that's not very good, and you're not supposed to do that. Okay, political views. I do not know what this means. What does conservative mean? I should know what this means. I researched the presidential election. Why won't you load? Holding to tradition, attitudes, and values, cautious about change or innovation, typically in relation to politics or religion, and then progressive. In politics. Support for of social reform as philosophy based on the idea of progress, which is advancements in science, technology, economic development, social organization are vital to the improvement of human condition. I don't know. Sort of both. I'm like, don't change stuff. Conspiracy theory. But then I'm just like, we need to do this. I don't know. Bro. I don't know. I guess progressive. I mean, firstly, I did sell something, I think, like, either that or they decided to change it. So, like, yeah, this makes sense. So, when I was little, I wrote an email to the school I was in because it was like we were practicing the lockdown drills. And I was just like, what the heck are we doing? Like, we're staying in the school. Like, you're like, someone's in the building, they're gonna kill you all. Let's just lock ourselves in our classrooms. Like, sure, that slows them down. But in reality, we want to try to evacuate the building, because if not, they're like, oh yeah, I remember school. They're still inside of the rooms, and I know they are, because, it's not like they're not in school or never have been in school and practiced this lockdown drill. They probably do know that, there are people in the rooms hiding. Like, yeah, but now we evacuate, and that is awesome, because, like finally, makes sense. So, yeah, because to me, most things done in schools don't make sense. I mean, like, I can do stuff in school, but just, it doesn't make sense why. So, like, a bunch of things, like, all the rules, why, instead of 2nd grade, we had to get on the ground for tornado drills and curl up into our ball with our hands over our head. And now we just sort of all sit there in the hallway talking to each other. Yeah, that's bad. That's very bad. You should not do that. Like, that's, in a tornado, if you're sitting crisscross and talking about lunch to your friends, you're gonna die. Also, we're not even in the basement. There is a gym in the basement. We should all just go in there. But no. You have to go on the hallways, on the ground level. So, yeah, that makes no sense to me. Like, we're gonna just, it's just gonna, like, tear right through here and kill us. Like, we should probably go to lower ground or something. Or at least somewhere like a basement, because, it is the basement. Like, go to the basement! That's what we were always taught to do, but now we're just sitting in the hallway. And then, yeah. And then one of my friends asked the teacher what happens if you were in the middle of a tornado that is, and the school is on fire. It's like, I'd rather take my chances with fire than do it with a tornado. In reality, like, wouldn't you want to go out to where the tornado is? Because you can, like, really easily avoid a tornado, especially if it's further away. Just, like, get in a car or something like that and drive off, or go and, like, go to the place next door and, like, go in the basement there. Like, there's a hospital next door to our school. Why wouldn't you just run to the hospital? Like, you don't want to be inside of the fire, because then carbon monoxide, and that'll kill you before that does. So, yeah, it's a bit less dangerous, unless it's like a microwave fire, and just like, nope, like, it might spread to one room, but not the entire school, because it's a microwave fire. So, yeah, I'm gonna submit this. Thank you, most kill character, most safe character. You others. Wow, you others. Oh. Wow, age preference, you others. Well, they didn't care. Fitness preference. There was one question about that, okay? So anyway, guys, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.